Welcome to the Infamous Ghost Podcast,
I'm Josiah,
and I'm Celis.
and this is where we give you our weekly perspectives of pop culture, sports, and entertainment. So, Celis, what's going on with you? Like, what's new?
As you can see, I'm not in my normal setup right now. I'm currently in my grandma's basement. Yeah, I'm in Chicago for the weekend. I went to a Bulls game last night. It didn't end the way I wanted it to, but I mean, I had fun.
I mean, is we surprised? Like,
nigga, what about your Heat? Y'all like a game or two ahead of us.
No, I think we're a playoff team. We 7 seed right now.
No, y'all like an 8 seed. Hell no. Y'all fucking suck just like us.
But
our excuse is we injured.
No, we is too. We just Jimmy Butler just had a 40-point game without Tyler Hero.
Okay, but we missing four rotational players.
Y'all lost to the Thunder.
Bro, we missing 4 rotation. All we had out there was Zach LaVine yesterday. That was it.
Man. Well,
no Lonzo, no DeRozan, no Javonte Green.
Y'all gotta learn. Y'all gotta learn how to develop y'all young players, and then y'all can actually win some fucking games.
I don't know, man. It's looking bad right now, but it was a good game. It was close, like up until that 8-minute mark in the fourth quarter, and that's when they started to take off.
Yeah, I know y'all boys suck.
Let me snatch this shit off my head. What the fuck?
But all right, but shit, it's been a crazy NBA season. Like, did you know this it's been like the highest scoring games there's ever been in NBA history?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. This shit started to piss me off, bro. Like, literally, like I was looking at the stats for this earlier the other day. It said it's been 15 50-point games this season. 15 50-point games. Usually, like we used to seeing like maybe 4 or 5 a year.
Yeah,
it's not even halfway through the season. We got 15 50-point games,
and it's damn near becoming normal. Like it'll be a dude drop like a 20-8 night, and that get overlooked because someone just dropped a 45-point game. Like it's crazy,
hey, bro. I'm telling you. And then fucking Donovan Mitchell, this nigga dropped 71 on the Bulls. How? That's the highest scoring game since Kobe dropped 81 against the Raptors.
Yeah, for real. Like,
bro, how? I'm just want to know, like, 71 points. You telling me he scored 71 points on our squad?
Mm-hmm. It's crazy because I think DeRozan had like a 40-point game that game too.
Yeah,
bro, that got overlooked.
We got like the fourth to last worst defense in the NBA.
I know y'all is not looking good at all. It's bad for y'all.
Our paint defense is literally, I think we the worst in the league. We it's watching the game yesterday live. It was so easy for them to get in the paint. Like Jalen Williams was literally driving whenever he wanted to. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, like the man was literally getting to the paint. Bro, his mid-range game is crazy. Watching it live, his mid-range game is crazy.
Bro, and you was looking flabbergasted when I had him in my top 10. Like,
bro, because I don't think he better than LeBron.
They both putting up empty stats right now, bro, so it's a toss up.
I'm about to say, you know what I mean? Let's see what Shai do in the next 2-3 years. Because that scoring mean nothing right now.
That's fair. That's fair.
If it don't accrue to wins.
Don't forget, OKC still missing Chet Holmgren. Yeah.
Chet Holmgren.
My
Hilgrim. Come on, man. Know your players, man.
Whatever how you pronounce his name. When he come back, OKC might be looking scary. And they still got some draft picks. So
man, but like it's not even just the scoring like the 50-point games. Like it's just I think everybody in the league starting to turn up this year. I don't know if it's the new defense rules and it's not allowing like as much physicality because like outside of the 50-point games, you got what? Bro, literally like I want to say it's been 25, 40 plus point games this season. 25.
Yeah. Like you just touched on it. Like the new rules kind of favors the offense because it's kind of limited what you can do on defense now. Like there's no hand checking, no hip checking. You can't chest them up like you used to can.
Yeah.
And like the offense is so advanced now these days. These players are so skilled and adding new stuff to their bag every day, every year. Like there's nothing like defense can do.
Yeah. Offense is getting more advanced, but I feel like the NBA, they focusing more on the offense to sell tickets because like defense, you literally got players like getting like 4 fouls in like 10 minutes and shit, bro. Because they don't let you play with the same physicality, and they don't give you the same freedom they do the offensive players. Like
And
the
they
offensive players literally know what they can do to draw a foul, or like know they can get in the lane. And if they even get like scratched, they go like take a flop and it's a foul.
yeah, and the refs is so loose with the whistle this year.
Bro, I'm telling you, the amount of travels I saw yesterday in person was ridiculous. You got LeGuent's Dort taking 5 steps to get to the fucking rim and shoulder bumping after that 4th step.
Yeah, they see. They usually call like they say it's a gather, so they don't count as a step. But
No,
people
bro.
be stretching with that, bro. I hate
Oh
that.
my, like man, they take that gather and use that to get an extra 2 steps in.
Like I'd be hating that stuff, bro. But shit, we halfway through the season now.
I know that's crazy, man. Like I feel like this moving too fast, bro.
For real. And you remember beginning of the season? Like I think it was preseason. We did our predictions for the awards. Like, how's yours holding up?
Mine's honestly a lot of them fucking changed, bro, because I picked a lot of flops in that episode. Well, I'm not gonna lie. A few of them I was close, but majority of them, yeah, I was wrong. Dead ass wrong.
Okay. All right. So let's start off. Let me start off. So I'm gonna name the Curry rookie. I'm gonna name the
Curry rookie.
No, I'm gonna name the current award candidates.
Current rookie of the year candidate.
No, yeah, the current award candidates for each category,
Okay.
and then we go see if your prediction on that list and does your opinion change. Starting off with rookie of the year, top 5 is Keegan Murray, Jalen Williams, Jaden Ivey, Benedict. How do you pronounce his last name?
Benedict McTurn.
Yeah, Benedict McTurn, and Paulo Banchero.
I what did I think in the beginning of the season I said, who did I say? I think I said Paolo Banchero, and I'm sticking with that.
Yeah, it's him by a mile. It's not even close.
It's looking too easy for him after that. Like that man is really a pro.
Like they honestly comparing his rookie stats to other legends' rookie stats. Like that's how dominant he is.
Bro, I seen a stat. It said he got more 40-point games than all the rookies. I mean, not 40-point games, 30-point games than all the rookies combined, like by a mile.
Yeah, like it's him. He winning that unless he get injured, God forbids. But
I think he averaging what, like I want to say he averaged 21.2 points per game, and like the man getting voted as All-Star. Like he's like 4th or 5th on the All-Star voting list for front court in the East.
I hate the All-Star voter. That shit so.
Yeah, man, because they got fucking Austin Reeves in there and shit. And Derrick Rose get voted in every year just because fans fuck with him.
Derrick Rose. All right, next 6 man of the year. The current top 5 is how you pronounce his last name again? Benedict McTurn, yeah. Benedict McTurn, Norman Powell, Malcolm Brogdon, Jordan Poole.
Malcolm who?
Brogdon.
Oh.
and Russell Westbrook at number 1. Who did you originally have?
I think I picked Derrick Rose in the beginning of the season. That shit flopped because, bro, Tibbs, come on. Fuck you, Tibbs, man, because you're not giving Rose any playing time at all. Like, I don't know what's going on with Tibbs. Like, the man don't even want to use Cam Reddish.
Bro, Cam Reddish be getting hold everywhere he go. But
bro, you got a certified bucket get on your team. You don't want to use him.
But I told you, Derrick Rose is not him no more. Like,
yeah, but I mean, right now, from what I've been seeing in the season, the current 6 man of the year to me is Russell Westbrook.
No, hell no.
Bro, what? Who making a bigger impact off the bench than him right now?
All right.
Like,
okay, go ahead.
I could probably say, and coming in second, I'll probably give that to Malcolm Brogdon. But yeah, those are the only 2 because they literally like come in the game and change the game.
Okay. All right. So my original prediction was Norman Powell. Like, I told you he come off the bench, he get buckets. That's his main thing, getting buckets. And the LA Clippers got a history of 6 man of the year, like just come off scoring. But he currently number 4 on the list. But what surprised me on this list, who I think go win 6 man of the year, Bobby Portis at number 8.
Hell no, I don't see him winning that.
He the only player on this list averaging a double-double off the bench.
Yeah, but
His defense is
do
there.
we, bro? I'm just saying, but nah, but not Bobby Portis, man.
Yes, Bobby.
I just
Milwaukee is
I feel like
never.
it's
Milwaukee is currently third in the East behind Brooklyn, and yo pick Russell Westbrook. The Lakers are what? They're 13th in the West, so he's not producing a lot for the Lakers.
bro. But come on now, six man is not MVP.
It's
It's
six.
about who changes the game when they come off the bench and check in.
No, it's who brings the
I'm not
most
going Bobby
value
Portis
off the
because
bench.
Bobby Port, yeah, Russell Westbrook set up other teammates. He can create his own shot, and he got defense.
Like I don't know his stats off
Bobby,
the top of my head, but I just know Westbrook
I
is
can
a
tell you
poor
right now. I can
efficient
tell you right
player.
now. I can tell you right now. Russell Westbrook is currently averaging 15.4 points per game, 6.4 rebounds per game, and 7 assists per game off the bench, or 7.8 assists. So damn near 8 assists off the bench.
Okay, what is his percentage field goal percentages look like? What's his efficiency look like?
I didn't write his field goal percentage down. I just got those right there.
All right, let me tell you about.
I'm pretty sure it's better than when he was in the starting lineup because
Yeah,
I don't think that was the perfect situation for him. Coming off the bench is probably the best thing to happen for him in LA. They should have did it last year.
Well, let me tell you, Bobby Porter is averaging 14 and 10. Like I said, the only six man who's averaging a double-double. Averaging 50% from the field, 32% from three, and 80% from the line. And what a good defensive rating.
But he probably getting like 6 to 7 touches a game.
I mean, value isn't always scoring and rebounding.
I'm saying value, but Bobby Porter's, man, come on now. He eighth on the list for a reason because there's other more valuable 6-man players on the team who can actually like do more for the team. You telling me
they have Malik Monk over him, Christian Wood over him.
Bro, Malik Monk is having a good ass year. Christian Wood is having a good ass year. Christian Wood would fucking dog Bobby Portis.
Hell, bro, it is not sweet around Bobby
bro,
Portis.
It's just I think Christian Wood's situation is he could have been looked at as a better 6-man of the year, but Luka gets so much fucking usage of the ball.
Yeah, that's another copper. But all right, so that's 6-man of the year. Now, Depoy. Who did you have for Depoy?
Preseason. I think for Depoy in the preseason, I had Anthony Davis, and he was looking so fucking good this season, man. He was actually looking like he was gonna win it. Then this nigga got injured again. Oh my god, like he been out for a month, bro. Stop getting injured.
All right. I currently had in preseason, I had Bam Adebayo and Matisse Thybulle. But Matisse
Thybulle fucking flop.
No, see, look, before I get into that award, I don't know why Philly is like doing him the way he doing him. Like the dude,
DMPs.
Like he was damn near a better defender than Ben Simmons when they was on the team together. It was a good argument. And now it's like
that's debatable.
Like he's only 25 years old. He's y'all defensive specialist. Now y'all got James Harden. So in a pick and roll, you can stick him in a corner and make him a 3-point a corner specialist. Like
we talking about Doc Rivers here, man. Like
that's
bro. You can. I'm saying with Doc Rivers, you can have one bad game and he's sitting your ass for the next few.
Like
with Doc Rivers, there's a lot of behind the scenes shit too that can lead to him giving players DMPs because he's known for that.
Yeah, but I just hate like what he going through because he suck on offense. I give you that. But that's why you develop a young player like that until like
he's not young. He been in the league like 5-6 years now.
No, it's his third year in the league. He's only 25.
Matisse Thybulle, this is not his third year in the league. Got to be his fourth.
I'm looking at it right now.
He was drafted the same year as this ain't his third year.
He was drafted in 2019. 20th pick, first round.
So this is 4th year.
Well, yeah. It says third year. Years experience third, but he's only 25. And it's great. Last year, he averaged 25 minutes a game. This year, he's only averaging 11 minutes a game.
That show you, bro. When defense, bro, I'm pretty sure they put him in for certain defensive possessions. But, bro, if your offense is lacking, you have no value to the team. Like, they could throw you in a defensive possession and take you right back out.
Yeah, it just blows me. Hey, free my boy.
Get the offense game.
But, all right, the current top 5 for Depoys is is Evan Mobley, Bam Adebayo, Giannis, Brook Lopez, and Jaren Jackson.
Honestly, I'm going Giannis or Bam Adebayo. I think Bam Adebayo might win it this year, bro. But if the Heat continue to suck, then it's gonna go to Giannis, and Giannis gonna be like a what, 2-3 time Defensive Player of the Year winner.
I'm willing to argue, bro. Brook Lopez is Milwaukee best defender,
bro. But they need a name. They got to give it to a name.
Yeah, but honestly, I would give it to Jaren Jackson Jr. The only argument you got against him is the amount of games he played.
I'm about to say injuries is the big thing with him. He can't stay healthy, man. Yeah. He like another Anthony Davis, but worse because he young as fuck and he barely played.
Yeah, like that's the only like if Memphis got him all season and all postseason, scary.
Man,
that's
for
scary.
Real.
All right, next most improved player. Who did you have?
In the beginning of the year, who did I have most improved player? Bro, I literally can't remember. That was like one of the first couple of episodes.
You had Desmond Bane. I remember that.
Oh, Desmond Bane. Yeah, I did have Desmond Bane because they snubbed him last year. Yeah. Honestly, he not having a bad year, but it's other players that, oh my God, they stepped it up. Like my top two right now, like in the current season, I got Lowry Markkinen and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Those my top two for most improved, bro. Because literally, like Lowry Markkinen is averaging 24.6 points per game right now on 50% shooting.
As a Bulls fan, I know you sick as a Bulls fan.
Bro, what? Come on, like the man had back problems for years while he was with us. Literally, like couldn't even stand to shoot a fucking 3-pointer, let alone dunk. And then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the man doing his thing. The man averaging 30.4 points per game on 50% shooting. It don't get better than that. He just playing for a horrible team. Like, why are you playing for a tanking team? If I was him, bro, you 24 years old, you've been in the league like 4-5 years. You got the right to come out and say, yeah, I want to win. I want to go, so I want to win. I get it. Average 30, get your bag. But after that, come on now. It's about the ring now, bro.
I think they giving him that leadership role. Like, they rebuilding right now. They obviously rebuilding. And they just like, yo, you go be our vet on the team. We're like 5 years down the line. You already go know what to do in these situations.
He's been on the team for 4 years. Yeah, this got to be his like 5th year in the league.
But the top 5 for MIP is Desmond Bane. As of right now, Desmond Bane, Anthony Simons, Lowry Markkinen, Tyrese Halliburton, and SGA. I originally picked.
Honestly, you can give it to any one of those niggas.
I originally picked Tyrese Halliburton beginning of the season. I just knew he was gonna have a breakout season this year, and I'm sticking with that.
That was a good. They might give it to Lowry or Shai. I'm telling you.
See, look, the Pacers got a better record than OKC. Well, I don't think against Utah.
It don't got to do with the team. It got most improved player. But who stepped it up?
Here's the thing: like Tyrese is more efficient than both of them. Like the shit he doing as a starting point guard this year, it's crazy.
But what Lowry, bro? Did you mention Lowry Markkinen one time last year? Can you name what team he played for last year?
Yeah, he played after he left Chicago. He played for fuck. Don't tell me.
Exactly.
Don't tell me. Hold on. Don't tell me.
No. Look at me. Look at me.
Hold on.
Don't look it up.
No.
Exactly. Exactly.
Was it
my point? Exactly, man.
Cleveland. He played for Cleveland. Cleveland. He was. I remember they had that big ass starting lineup with him, Mobley, and Jared Allen, and he was just a spot up shooter there.
Literally, like they had no use for him, and now he literally the number 1 option on the Utah team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he doing his thing this year. Me, I'm still sticking with Tyrese Halliburton.
Definitely is.
All right, next coach of the year. Who did you have?
I got Jacque Vaughn in Brooklyn. Like literally, like the moment they kicked Steve Nash out, it seemed like they was locked in. Yeah. I'm guessing that this is a coach they wanted all along because they literally listen to him. They trust him. Like I've been seeing like a lot. You saw that one clip on Instagram of KD and Kyrie talking to the coach when they was drawing up that last play when Kyrie hit the game winner in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, like literally, you see the trust between all of them. I'm like, damn. Well, they was kind of beefing with Steve Nash when he was doing his thing, and like Steve Nash style of play didn't fit with Brooklyn.
Nah, it didn't. But like the chemistry is there now. They want, I think, what 70% of their games since he's been in coach.
They like 14-2, and like Nick Claxton, the man getting all-star votes. That's how good he been playing.
Yo, yeah, he
Like,
might have a case
like
for MIP too.
he like a $190 soaking wet, and he out there playing like he's Shaq or something.
For real. He do be getting bullied against centers like Jokic
Yeah,
or Vucevic. He do be getting bullied by centers like
it's like his second and third year in the league. He gonna bulk up.
Yeah, hopefully.
But that's my coach of the year.
Yeah, originally I had Eric Spoelstra, but
me too. I thought the Heat was gonna be a lot better this year. I'm not gonna lie, y'all almost did it, bro. What happened?
Like I said, bro. Like we still a playoff team. I think we're AC, 7 AC right now, but
y'all that AC.
Right, well, we go get that.
I think the Bulls just felt the 10th last night.
All right. So what about last one, MVP? Who did you have preseason?
For MVP, I had Anthony Davis.
Actually,
bro, that wasn't a bad take. He was on track. Oh my God, the man was
you
going
proved
so
me
crazy.
wrong. I doubted you. You said AD.
I said in the beginning of the season, if AD is healthy, he will be a front runner for MVP.
You did.
And he was
nasty numbers. Oh, on a consistent basis too, against decent teams. What decent big man? His matchup. Nasty numbers.
That man's so fucking brittle, man. It hurt my heart because his career was just derailed by injuries, bro. Mm-hmm. AD, he probably could have been better than Tim Duncan.
Okay, that's a stretch.
Come on, now a healthy AD from start to finish in his career, right at this point in his career, he would have been better than Tim Duncan. He would have had more rings, or not more rings. Let me stop. He would have had more than one ring right now.
Really, Tim Duncan.
A healthy AD, they would have beat the Suns in that series.
Bro, Tim Duncan is the only player in NBA history got more than 15 all defensive teams and more than 15 all offensive teams.
Bro, you telling me a healthy AD couldn't do that?
Yeah, he probably could.
Like, come on.
But the system Tim Duncan was in,
it's like Tim Duncan with guard skills.
What Tim Duncan, like, he didn't have that system. It
was a different league back then too, though.
Bro, that system with Popovich, Manu, and Tony is different. Like, it's hard to match. Like,
it was a different league. It was a different league, man.
Facts. But all right, here's the current front runners from for MVP. Now, KD is out this list because he just got injured and he gonna be out a couple weeks. But the current top 5,
he gonna be out a month.
Yeah, the current top 5 is Giannis, Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, and Nikola Jokic.
Luka who?
Doncic.
Doncic?
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie.
What do you get a G out of that? Hold on. It's Doncic.
Yeah, no, I just be bullshit.
What the fuck?
But I ain't gonna lie. I originally had Luka.
I got Luka and Jason Tatum. Those are my top 2 picks.
All right. So look, honest to me, it's Jokic, and it's not even close. The dude's averaging literally like a triple double. And this is not a Westbrook triple double because he's actually winning. He's not stat padding.
They not that good this year. Well, I mean, they like I'm about to say, like, look,
they're the number one in the West,
bro. The West is literally like the most. They like what the East was 3 years ago.
What?
That's how the West is looking right now. It's literally up for grabs for any team.
Okay,
that's how I feel. True.
But I don't just his play style is like Jokic. It's not
honestly, yeah, you're right. You're right. The numbers Jokic putting up, those are literally like MVP numbers. Like he can win it, bro. He can win it every year. But like, if you look at what Jason Tatum is doing, the man averaging 30.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I feel like Jokic is more valuable to the Nuggets than Jason Tatum is more valuable to the Celtics.
What?
Jokic is going to be the first player.
You getting clip for that?
Jokic is going to be the first player since Larry Bird to three-peat in the MVP. Because I said beginning of the season, Jokic is not going to win MVP because of voters fatigue. That's what I want with Luka. But his efficiency is crazy. It's by far, he's the best efficient player in the league. And it's not even close.
I doubt that. I think Luka is, man. Like come on now. Bro, look, Luka, let me tell you his stats real quick. Luka is averaging 34.3 points per game, 9 rebounds per game, 8.8 assists per game. Guess what he's shooting? Tell me
shooting splits.
50%
from the field. Yeah. Okay. So
are you not entertained, nigga? Those MVP numbers.
It is.
Can't beat that.
But all right. I'm gonna give you Jokic numbers, and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts on Luka because I got a bone to pick with Luka. Nikola Jokic, he's currently averaging 25 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 9.7 assists a game. Like an efficient ass triple double.
Yeah,
Like
you're right. You're right. I mean, he's a 7-footer, so it's a little easy for him.
61% from the field and 37% from three. 81% from the line. And look, check this out. Check this out. His true, he got a 69 true shooting percentage.
Bro, but still though, like you got Luka and you got Tatum.
All right.
Like the Celtics are number one in the East for a reason.
I mean, honestly, I would make a case that before KD got injured, I feel like he should win it over Jason Tatum. Because like KD,
that's not a bad take.
Yeah, like KD is an athlete.
But KD, he hurt his chances with MVP every year because it's always some injury that come up. Like he always miss a month and then he go lower in the rankings. Like, but I think Brooklyn good enough they can sustain with him gone this month.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. But here's my problem with Luka. I got a problem with Luka. Like people, you see, he getting the comparisons to James Harden MVP year. Like,
yeah.
I see
why they dropped 60 on the Knicks.
Listen, I see why, because the offense is strictly ran through them, and they both like have historical years. But James Harden was winning. That's the difference. That 2017-18 Rockets, they won 65 games that year. Beginning of the season, they was on top of the West since the beginning of that season. Luka and the Mavericks, they did win 7 out of their last 10 games. I'll give them that. But
I don't see them making it far with that style of play that they got, because it's literally like give the ball to Luka, everybody else sit in the corner and wait your turn.
Kobe said it best. It's fun to watch, but you're not going to win championships.
Man, like that shit irritate me, bro, because they did the same thing in the playoffs, and the Warriors literally exposed that.
Mm-hmm. But like, here's the thing with James. Like, I'm going to compare James Harden's MVP season, which is 2017-18, and Luka now. James Harden shot 10 threes a game, and Luka shoot 8 threes a game. James Harden shot 10 free throws a game, while Luka shoot 11 free throws a game. James Harden had a 36% usage rate, while Luka had got a 37% usage rate. But the thing is, what Luka's getting praised for now, James Harden got bashed for while he was doing it. Am I right? Am I wrong? Like,
you're right.
Like, what's up with that? They're literally damn near the same player. Like, and
I think James Harden whole thing is like he was at the point in his career where it was like win now or it don't mean anything. Like win the ring or it don't mean anything. Luka, he young, so they looking at like, oh man, this young player is putting up all these crazy stats. He's the future of the league. He's going crazy. He better than Bird. He better, like, they trying to do all this shit to hype up Luka. But at some point, if he not winning, or like if it's not accruing the championships or like team success, it's gonna be pointless. He's just gonna be another scorer.
But like the problem in Dallas is Luka. And let me go on a rant and tell you why. I'm gonna make a small connection. Victor Wembanyama, all right, a 7'3" phenom. People, oh, we never seen nothing like it. Oh, that can shoot the three, put the ball on the floor. But you got Bo that does this on a nightly basis in the NBA. And like people are starting giving Bo his flowers. A 7-foot demigod that could put the ball on the floor, shoot the three. But Kristaps Porzingis has been doing this since 2015. Like,
facts.
It's crazy.
It's the media, man.
Kristaps Porzingis got to remind people every year that he's an all-star caliber player. And what really hurt his career, not his injury in 2018, was his stint in Dallas. That's what really hurt his career. Because when he was with Luka, he was just a spot-up shooter. Like, they did not put him in a low post. They put him in a high post, or he ran pick and pop with him. And it's like,
yeah, he said that in interviews. He said that he just wasn't the right fit for Luka because their style of players didn't mesh. And Luka, and I hate that they run that 4-out offense. It's literally like everybody space out, sit on the perimeter, wait for Luka to make his move, and if you get open, be ready to catch and shoot. I hate that.
And Kristaps Porzingis was the perfect all-star caliber player. All Luka had to do was share the ball. Like the offense don't got to be ran through
Yep.
you. That's like because like ever since Porzingis first got in the league, people hated him. But right out the gate, he proved people wrong. Like the only knock on him was he was too skinny. He was 7'3", 220
Nah, he
pounds.
put on all that weight.
Like while he was 7'3", he averaged like what 22 points a game, 6 rebounds, and like 2 blocks. Like, but now he like 240. Now he like 240.
Yeah,
And
but
putting
they
up the
sent his
same
ass.
points.
They sent his ass to Washington to die.
Bro, he's an all-star caliber player this year
Yeah,
again.
but
Like,
Washington, man, they
yeah, they do suck. But it's
you feel me?
like Kristaps Porzingis, people gonna stop
Yeah, I'm about to
disrespecting
say
him.
if they voting Kristaps All Star, they might as well vote Kuzma All Star, which he did get All Star votes. But will he make it? Probably not, because the East got too many front court players.
Hell yeah. Like I said, bro, people gonna start disrespecting Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Dallas' fault that why he not the superstar he is now.
I got one last question before we wrap it up, man.
All right.
Who do you got winning the ring this year? Has your stance changed?
I don't know. I forgot who I had before.
Bro, I think I said Brooklyn, and I'm sticking to that.
Shit, I forgot who I said. Well, let me look at the.
You looked at me crazy when I said Brooklyn, but look at them now. Look at them now.
I want to see Ben Simmons in the playoffs. I want to see Ben Simmons in the playoffs.
Bro, if they play Philly first round, that would be fucking crazy.
But honestly, it wouldn't be ridiculous to say like Denver or New Orleans or something. Like
New Orleans? What?
New Orleans is literally the third team in the West right now.
No Boston. Not Boston.
New Orleans is the third team in the West right now.
Bro, that don't mean nothing. They gotta play. They gotta play the team in the East.
Hey! Like I said, one of my sleeper players was what's his name?
Don't say Zion because he hurt.
No. It was
Herb Jones.
Yeah, Herb Jones. That was my sleeper, and he's still a lockdown defensive player for that team. They got C.J. McCollum to get buckets. They got Brandon Ingram to get buckets. And Zion
turning up this year.
Exactly. They got 3 elite scorers, and neither one of them is selfish. Like C.J. McCollum, he played with Dame his whole life. I mean, his whole career. So like he know how to take a step back and still get his. Like, you feel me? And how Brandon Ingram and Zion just clicked like that. Now they third in the West.
They definitely a perfect pair. I think Zion whole thing is he just got to stay healthy, man.
Yes. Yes. But honestly, hey, you remember how we both had the LA Clippers as number 1 in the West? Bro.
Yeah.
That's great. Bro, they number 7 right now, bro.
Yeah, they fucking suck. I seen a stat. It said like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got more points this entire season than Kawhi Leonard and Paul George combined, and he played 10 less games than them combined.
Hey, you don't want to hear unpopular opinion, man?
What?
I don't think Kawhi top 30 in the league no more.
Bro, I've never seen Kawhi as that top player in the league, man. He just had good years. Like you can never talk about Kawhi throughout the season. You talk about certain playoff runs, like the Miami playoff run, the Toronto playoff run. Like you got those runs that he had.
Do you say Miami? You mean San Antonio?
When Spurs beat Miami.
Okay. But like, did you know Andrew Wiggins got more points scored than Kawhi Leonard?
All time in his career?
All time, yes. Andrew Wiggins.
If you look at it, Kawhi Leonard is literally a part-time player. When he was in San Antonio, he literally sat out 2 years and he was ready to go after that first year after surgery. Mm-hmm. And then when he got traded, he load managed half the season. He played half the season. And then you want to go crazy in the playoffs? Come on now.
He already solidified his spot. Like he got 3 rings, 2 Finals MVP, a depoy. Like he good. Like he just there for a check.
He got 2 rings.
He got 3.
We got 3. We got 1 with San Antonio, 1 with Toronto.
I thought he won 2 with San Antonio.
I don't think he was there that long. Was he? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. I have to look it up right now.
Yeah, but I definitely agree with that take, man. Kawhi is just one of those players where he held to this hierarchy because of the things he did in the playoffs. like rightfully so. Those are some legendary runs, but like, is he the most consistent player? Like, I feel like Kawhi Leonard only go crazy in the playoffs.
Not all the
That's how I
time.
feel.
Cause you remember,
That's how I feel.
bro. Hell, bro, did you get the bubble? They blew a 3-1 lead against
No,
Dallas.
that's a bubble. Come on, that was a fucking AAU tournament.
Not Dallas.
They
The
blew a
Nuggets.
3-1 lead against the Nuggets. I'm
Yeah,
saying, but like,
Jamal Murray was butt fucking their ass.
I'm just saying, like, those. That's the only time you get the highest level of play out of Kawhi. Like on a night to night basis in the regular season, he's not gonna go the extra mile to win.
Yeah,
that's how I feel. All right, but that's gonna do it for us today, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube at Infamous Ghost Podcast. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at Infamous Ghost Pod.
And you can follow us on Twitter and TikTok at Infamous Goats. Until then, we see y'all next week.
Peace.